Championship is struggle to be the last one standing.
Not going to last long in this one. The look on. Able to shrug off her opponent.
The kick.
German suplex. Zagari right in the ear. Sent into the corner.
Oh, right into a count.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. In a triple threat match, you absolutely have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other can easily sneak in and change the complexion of this match.
Cora grabs a hold of a weapon she's quickly becoming synonymous with, the kendo stick, and Cora eludes that.
Hold on. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Driven down face first.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness! Facebuster! Leading her into the corner now.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Back into the ring now.
Think about rolling pin. Watch this.
Look at the right, shoulders down! This one's far from over.
Not even close.
She's launched out of the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Got them off their feet here.
Well-placed elbow is looking to escape.
Oh, man.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
They'll be able to watch what's to come. Drop kick hits the mark.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Shotzi there.
Yeah, Koa came prepared for this matchup.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
DDT! Oh! Looks like Cora is locked in on her opponent.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, double knee arm breaker.
Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Muscled up with authority. Sit out powerbomb. Inverted atomic drop. Not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo? Shotzi absolutely not backing down.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Working to neutralize that arm. European uppercut.
Return fire from Michin.
Takedown, skull first.
Shoulders down. And a kick out before even one there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Flex through. Up and over. Sonya del Sol.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this. Get this.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
Did she do it here? And the cover. What a kick out at 2.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Cover. She kicks out with force.
How? Into code red.
This could do it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Chin just looking to humiliate her opponent. Salida del Sol.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Cora Jade has been 86.
Has been eliminated.
Jumping suplex.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench. Michin sizing up her opponent. And here it is. Protect your neck.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Ooh.
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well.
Michin's now being sized up.
Shotzi, kindly request that you never wake up. And that can keep Michin down.
Here we go. Cover. 2.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new Women's Light Heavyweight Champion, Shotzi!
What a tremendous effort from all 3 superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
With tag titles on the line, you have to expect these teams to be on their A game tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see some interesting tag team strategies in this match.
Well, strategize all you want, but in a big championship match like this, it might just come down to who wants it more. Just a barrage of stomps. Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Face first. Evades the attack. To the throat.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Dropping the leg. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
What's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
I'd say awareness of your surroundings. You have to know exactly where any and all tables are in relation to you at all times. Otherwise, you could miss a chance to dispatch an opponent. Or you could potentially not realize just how much danger you're actually in.
Oh, my God. Massive miscalculation on that one.
is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Punch after punch after punch.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Caught with a cover. Agonizing.
And he's pulled the ring apron out, looking under there for something. Ooh. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
DDT!
And Sakura gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
It's obvious that Tyrese is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
German suplex. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
They are feeding off the WWE.
Unrelenting attack on the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
Forward, nice. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Returning back to the ring. Connects. Saw it coming.
Kick to the gut.
Cracker right into the neck breaker. There it is. Snap suplex. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Solid results on that one for Brunson. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Sent right into the corner. Uh-oh. Indy counters.
Solo getting out of harm's way.
Stiff hit.
You want this fight on the outside. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Just whipped into the table.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Caving in the abdomen.
Stalking their prey. This one might be over soon.
The cervical clutch is cinched in. Got the...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Up high. You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Man, this is vicious.
And now heading to the outside.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oh, that thing rocked him.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Rearing the way back. Boom! Read that one. With a counter power slam. Going outside. What's he got planned here? No, that close.
Winding on. There's the Samoan spike. Ouch. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Slingshot, complete shot.
Incredible. And
Lariat.
heading back to the ring. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Ooh, and Brunson turns the tables.
Positioning the big leg drop.
And now propped up in the corner.
Great. This looks like the setup too.
Did the champ just close this out? You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
And Halliburton gets warded off.
Jacob's playing something here.
champ.
To the gun. Oh, sit-out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Delivering a Uranagi.
Cesaro is coming and got out dodge quick.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Limb just knocked right out with that.
Oh, runs right into the table. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
This could be it. Double knee backbreaker.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still undisputed World Tag Team Champions, the team of Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Bronson.
That was one of the craziest tables matches I've ever seen.
You can tell this was an exhausting fight for this team.
True, it was exhausting, but they're not the ones resting under a rubble of wood right now.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title. Oh my gosh! Got the leg and taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. Right to the leg.
Boom! Kane gets that sent right back to him. With a counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
The fight were able to strike back.
A master. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Boom! Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Big impact off the leg drop. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Hellacious offense delivered by Kane.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oof. Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And Orton gets countered there.
Driving the knee right to the ribs.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh. Smart strategy by him.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Stretching out the knee. Oh. Oof.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, ouch!
He avoids the contact. Here come the bombs.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He is out
Here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. Spinebuster. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned. Off the barricade.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. And welcome to Kane's labyrinth of terror and destruction.
A new victim sincerely invited. Kane,
And he turned it around.
Oh, targeting the neck.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Stepping out of the ring here. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this...
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Measuring. Nice face stop.
Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh my goodness.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the ring.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's headed out to the ringside area and enters back into the ring. Randy Orton. Wow.
Classic Orton.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And more fight being brought to Orton there.
You can knock him down again and again, but the big red monster simply will not die.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
down by surprise.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Spot!
The reversal by Orton.
Ooh, face stop.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. The Viper and
Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
the battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. DDT!
Drops the leg. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion, Kane!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Reigns turns that around.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
And a stop to the gut, too.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just disrespectful.
Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Arm stop.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
Really just laying it in.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ooh.
And he turned it around.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Roman's got him.
at the back position. Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Lift it up. What's next?
Down with force.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Rollins in full control here.
Revolution knee.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Yeah, Rollins is giving Roman Reigns his very best shots.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. Wow. Insulting. I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Able to make a timely escape. And a clothesline.
Head of steam.
Uh-oh.
Cuts the attack off. Had an answer for Reigns.
Oh, man. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the Tribal Chief.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Launched right out of the ring.
Things are heading ringside now.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Getting those doors open.
Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Reigns to the outside. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckle.
Oh, look out.
Crashing to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Just punishing their opponent.
Hoisted up high here.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Such a death grip on this. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Whoa, what a bridge and out.
Incredible. Reigns hits it. That's it. That's gotta do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Has to find a way out of this.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Brutal club.
Nasty kick to the face.
Ripcord applied. Ooh, and a forearm.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoyed every minute of it.
He's able to counter that. Rollins lands hard ringside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Feels disrespectful.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. Just attacking the legs. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
The Revolution knee finds the mark.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise. Carefully measured knee drop.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Ooh, boom, what a shot. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smart offense.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Reigns had that scouted.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Reigns with a Superman punch.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Being carried around now. Launched into the ambulance. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, the power. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Caught in a bad spot.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being. The slam.
They escaped. That's incredible.
What resolve. Rollins. There's the forearm to the back of the neck.
Countering that offense.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Reigns hits it! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Championship.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
Now here's JBL, a Triple Crown champion. He's held the WWE title, Intercontinental title.
Are you guys ready?
Introducing the challenger from New Carson City, Nevada, weighing in at 321 pounds, the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, David Hagen.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Stomping the arm.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Goes into the corner. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Quick pin. Championship on the line.
And he kicks out. Tried to make short work of things here.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Look at this. Robbing their opponent.
Paid out to JBL there.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
JBL can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Back suplex.
That takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
What a slam! And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. Oh, God.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? We're about to rearrange some furniture. A wake of destruction and demolished announce table.
These two are dead set on destroying each other.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He's just taunting his victim now.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any Rogue Ninja attacks.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
But JBL can't allow this burst to hinder it.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Feet tackle.
JBL able to avoid impact.
Nothing better than the sky high.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. Kick out of the title fight continues.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Throw the blood basket.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Laying a big hit with a hammer.
Escape that and hurt.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. With a big boom on the mark.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going.
Right to the back of the neck. Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Yeah, JBL looking to do some investing in potato farming. He is just hammering his opponent out there.
Caught that and reversed it. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
He catches JBL with a counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Oh, check. The W on the back of the neck. What's coming here?
Reverse choke slam.
Face first. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2 count. Oh my, that was close.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Ooh, a vicious shot.
The champion into the pin.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? This is going to be nasty. Up high, choke slam.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Cover. And he's still in the game.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Going for the pin. Title on the line. The ref not even getting to one.
How did he do that?
Bang. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And that was a well-executed attack.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Bad intentions in mind here. Through the table. Right through the table. They seized the opportunity and it paid off. Target destroyed.
He goes back into the ring here.
And you know what's next, guys? My goodness. This might be it. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance.
Unshakable champion mentality.